it's Nicole with LivingWell Properties, and I'm out of Mustang Lakes today to check on the Highland build job behind me. They have foundation poured and the plumbing rough is begun, and all of that lumber behind me, they're getting ready to frame. So I'm gonna flip this around so we can go walk that slab. Okay guys, so as you can see, they have dropped off all of your lumber. This is fantastic. And they even poured a sidewalk, although there's lumber in the middle of it. So I'm gonna walk up this way so we can check out the slab. It looks like they've also already started building the exterior walls. So, okay, as I'm coming up here, what I'm looking for, foundation is supposed to be, it should look smooth like icing on a cake. So we're looking for cracks, which cracks are, those are actually very, very common here in Texas because of the kind of soil we have. When it really gets concerning is when they're pretty far separated and you can fit like a dime or a nickel inside of them. So this is actually, I mean, that's not too terribly concerning, but here's the how you fix this, which is pretty cool. It's very cool technology. So if we go on the other side, on the outside, the perimeter of the foundation has these rebar tie-ins, which whenever they prep this lot for foundation, if you remember, there's a grid pattern of rebar and they leave these parts sticking out because they have this super cool tool that they'll come in and hook up to it, and they can twist it and close up these cracks. So any cracks that are significantly large or open or whatever, they can fix those. It's pretty neat. So I'm just seeing that specific vein kind of running throughout here. That does not mean that this foundation is not secure or stable though, so don't panic if you see something like this. Our clay soil moves a lot. It's not very conducive for a whole lot, but that does not mean that your foundation is not sound. So that's really the only vein I'm seeing, but everything else looks fantastic. Looks really good. There's a drop down shower over here, so you'll step into that. It's awesome. The plumbing is all, the beginning stages of the plumbing rough is done. That's all these pipes that are sticking up out. So those will be sinks, toilets, showers, stuff like that. And then, so let's take a look since this is here. This is really cool to look at. They put these exterior walls, they build them like this, and then they'll stand them up, and then they bolt them into the foundation, and that's how they stay in place. It's pretty cool. But yeah, no, this looks really, really good. So that's how they fix the cracks, is they tie into it and they close them up, and then over time, as the ground settles and the clay here, when it's wet, it expands. When it's dry, it nope, I'm saying that backwards. When it's wet, it gets condensed, and when it's dry, it pulls apart, it expands, and that's where the cracks will happen. So really, once your house is built, if you start seeing cracks around door jambs, or you start seeing cracks in the corners of your walls, that's where you would be concerned. That means it's settled and you probably need to put piers in. But this is so preliminary. You'd be surprised how many foundations have these in them when people have like wood floors, what their foundation looks like underneath those floors. That is nothing to be concerned about. But this looks really, really great. So we've got framing happening this week, and this is gonna have walls and everything here very, very quickly. Okay guys, that wraps up the tour this week. It's looking really good. It is coming along. Remember this because it's gonna look completely different in the next video. It's so exciting. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. If you are new and you have not seen our YouTube channel before, I'm Nicole. I work with LivingWell Properties, and we would love to be able to give you this kind of service if you're looking to build new construction in Collin County. So give us a call, text, email, or you can schedule a Zoom appointment. And until next time guys, we look forward to hearing from you. Take care and God bless. Bye.